Hello everyone, welcome to Kiki's learning video. Today I am here to tell you about trigraphs. Yes, we are going to learn trigraphs together. If you ask what are trigraphs, so trigraphs are like special teams of letters. They work together to make one individual sound. Just like when you and your friends play together and you guys work together to build a sandcastle or maybe a building block tower, similarly, trigraphs also work together to make one sound in a word. To be very precise with its definition, a trigraph is 3 letters that make one sound. Examples in today's presentation shown include the short and long sounds as well as some of the alternatives. Now, let's look at some of the examples with the help of word list that is mentioned in this presentation. You can also brainstorm some of the words that use the following trigraphs and drop them in comment to expand the vocabulary and knowledge of others. Our first trigraph is IGH. When IGH comes together, it's a long sound and it makes only one sound, I. For example, night, sight, fight, sight, bright, flight, height, light. If you see that there are so many different words with one trigraph sound, and that is IGH. In all of these words, the sound of IGH is only one, and that is I. We are not saying niked, psyched. We are not producing individual sounds, but only one sound, and that is I. IGH is equal to I. Now let's look at another example of trigraph. It is TCH. Friends, when TCH comes together, it also makes one sound. Ch. For example, watch, snatch, match, ditch, itching, switch. Can you think of some other words which contains this ch trigraph sound? If you know, you can drop the answer in the comment. Meanwhile, let's look at our third trigraphs example. Our third trigraph is DGE, which makes again one single sound, and that one single sound is ch. For example, bridge, fridge, edge, fudge, grudge, dodge, budge, cartridge. Can you hear in all these words one sound? Yes, we do. So, DGE is a trigraph. In any word, when you are seeing DGE coming together, they will not make separate sound. For example, not D, J, E. No, they are going to make only one sound, which is J. Now friends, let's look at our fourth trigraph. Our fourth trigraph is EAR coming together. We know that EAR sounds like ear. It's a part of our body. And at some point it is correct. But when we are talking about trigraph, there are so many words when EAR comes at the beginning or at the end of the word. To clarify how we are going to pronounce the word or read the word, the sound of the word will depend on the origin of the word. For example, if we talk about our first example, early, When we are reading this word early, so we are hearing the sound early. We are not saying ear, not early. We are saying early. But when we look at another example, the sound changes. Ear. The sound changes because of the origin of the word plus the place where EAR is coming, which is at the end of the word. So, let's look at another example. Fear, dear, near, clear. Now, let's move on to our fifth trigraph. Friends, when we talk about this trigraph, which is E, A, U, when they are coming together, they make again one beautiful sound. Yes, and the sound is U. For example, let's look at the word beautiful. 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 So here, the sound of U turns into long vowel sound. The original sound of letter U. Beautiful. Next example is beauty. Chateau. Plateau. Gâteau. Box. Resume. Yolks. So friends, today we learned about trigraph, where we looked at different examples from EAU, TCH, IGH, DGE and EAR. These are all the examples of trigraphs when three letters combination making one sound. I hope that you learned a lot and this video is helpful for you. For more such videos, do not forget to subscribe Kiki's Learning Video. Keep watching, keep learning and keep playing.